I remember years ago at a church, there was a young girl who started to show up one day out of the blue. Nobody had seen her before, and she started to show up every single Sunday. And she'd always sit in the same place, 3, 4 rows back, 4 or 5 people over. Every Sunday, the same place. We Catholics, we're kind of nutty like that, aren't we? We have our place. It's like a magnet sucks us into just the same pew, the same seat, and the same pew. God forbid you go to another mass, someone's sitting in your spot, and they think it's theirs. But this young girl was going every single Sunday for 3 months to the same pew, the same seat every single Sunday. And then just as quickly as she started to show up, she stopped. She was not seen again. Maybe somebody wondered where she was, I don't know. But a couple weeks later, they found out there was a notice in the newspaper that said, young girl Cindy, 18 years old, died. She committed suicide. But that's not the saddest part of the story. The saddest part was they found a note, nice, neat, folded up in her purse. And the note read, Dear Mom and Dad, I'm taking my life because I don't believe anyone cares about me. I don't believe that anyone will even miss me. I don't believe that anyone will even notice my being gone. And then she signed the note. And the worst part is she dated it. And this note was dated 3 months prior. So it's almost as if Cindy decided to take her own life, sat down, wrote this note, and then thought about it and said, wait a minute, taking your life is wrong. I was raised to believe that taking your life is bad and it's something we should never do. So she folded up the note, put it in her purse, and decided, I'm going to go back to church. I'm going to go back to the people of God. They'll be there for me. So she started to show up to Mass every single Sunday for 3 months, sitting in that same pew, that same seat, hoping against hope that just maybe somebody would notice her, somebody would recognize her, somebody would go up to her and say, are you new here? We got a youth group. They're going out for pizza on Friday night. Why don't you join them? It's almost as if poor Cindy felt more alone sitting in that great big full church than she did when she actually was alone. We call ourselves the family of God. We call ourselves the people of God. How many people are around us that we're not even noticing, we don't even think about?